numbers do we have left over to compare? We've got two of them, so let's look. Let's do our comparison. They both start with 7. In the tens place, they both have a 5. So we move to the hundreds place where we see a difference. So which of these two is the smallest? The first one or this fourth one down here? First one. So this is the fourth smallest, but remember we're going to write the original number, which is 7.5. Check it off, and that means this number down here, 7 and 552 thousandths. That's the very biggest number. Okay? This one was kind of hard, wasn't it? Really had to look carefully and compare a lot of digits. Now, what I would like for you to do is try 35 all on your own. Okay? It's okay if you mess up. I want you to do just like we did in 34. Start off by writing them with the same number of digits after the decimal. Be careful of those repeating digits. And then look carefully and rank them in order from smallest to greatest. I'm going to give you a couple of minutes. If you're watching this by video, stop the video and do your best. It's okay if you mess up. That's why we do math and pencil. We can erase and fix it. All right, so how many digits do I need after the decimal so I can compare them all correctly? Need 3 digits. See, this one's got 3 right here. So that first number is going to be 2.1 something. What do I put in these 2 blanks? 0. That's right, because nothing's repeating. My second number here, 2.01 blank. What goes in the blank? 0. My third number already has 3 after the decimal. It's good. My second number is 2.1 repeating. 2.1 blank blank. What goes in the blanks? Ooh, I'm hearing silence. What goes in the blanks? Ones, because it's repeating. That's repeating. This number is actually 2.1111111111 for all eternity. Throughout the entire existence of heaven. 2.1111, there are no zeros in this number. Repeating means over and over and over again, that 1. That's why we fill in these blanks with 1s. All right, 2.03 blank. What goes in the blank, a 0 or a 3? 0, because 3's not repeating. And then lastly, 2.13 blank. What goes in the blank? 0, because nothing is repeating. So now, looking at all these numbers, they start with 2s. There's no different. Let's look at the first numbers. Listen to the numbers I'm saying. Actually, I want you to say them with me. What's that number?
2 and 1.
That's 1. What's that number?
2 and
0. Okay, we're only going to talk about the numbers in the tens place because we're trying to find out what's smallest. So here we have 1. Here we have 0. Here we have 0. Here we have 1 and 0 and all right, so we said 0 3 times, didn't we?
Yes.
I'm going to point to the ones that have 0 in the first place. After the decimal here, we've got 10. After the decimal here, we've got 1. After the decimal here, we've got 30. Which of those is the very, very smallest?
2.01.
Nope, it's going to be 001. See, this one's 10. That's 1. This one's 30. So which one's the smallest? 2.001.
Oh, yeah, okay, I got that right.
So we've done that. That one's done. Now, these other 2, which of these is the smallest? Davis?
2.01.
All right, so yeah, we gotta go up here and write the original number, 2.01. So that one's used up. That means 2.0, whoops, I forgot my decimal. 2.03 would be next. And then look, I've got 3 different numbers that start with 2.1, don't I? 3 different numbers. So Addie, let's compare these. What's after the decimal here?
100.
Which is 100. What's after the decimal here? Which is 111. What's after the decimal here? 130. What's the smallest number you just said?
The first one you said.
Is it 100, 111, or 130? What's the smallest number you said? 100, which is up here, 2.1. That one's used up. Davis, what's going to be next?
So 2.1 repeating.
That's exactly right. Do you see now that you've got those written out?
Yeah.
Why you have those backwards? That makes sense. I thought you would. And John, what brings up the rear? 2.13. All right, so now you've got those in order from smallest to largest. Not an easy exercise, is it? Oh, it's a short class. I have to let you go. All right, good job, guys. I know this was hard, but y'all persevered. Y'all did great.